Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges. Give them the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle.
Well, I guess we've begun whatever this garbage episode will be today.
Garbage in, garbage out.
You don't like Ethel Merman? You don't like old Broadway?
I made love to Ethel Merman in the back. I think it was the musical Gypsy.
Uh-huh.
And there was a prop Model T. I took her in that tiny back seat.
Titanic style.
Felt her up.
Yep.
There's no business like show business.
Do it again.
No business I know.
This is another episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. Follow me, BrianSturges.com. Follow Cliff at Cliff Deep Music. Follow Tim at Timothy All Music.
I like Tim.
Follow me into the pit of hell.
Into the abyss.
We are in fall now. Music. I've been studying.
Oops.
Diner menus.
Oh,
Get some daydreaming.
the guy Fieri method?
You know what? I clicked on that Diner Drive-In and Dives with the lady just to look.
Triple
They
D.
have 43 seasons.
It's so good.
Do you have any idea how rich that man is?
He can afford that
terrible
red Corvette. Or
But you know,
whatever.
Anthony Bourdain hated him.
Really?
Hated him.
Because he wasn't real? Because he's just like a host. Right, he's not everything
really a
tastes
chef.
great.
He's not great.
I don't think he likes eggs.
But that doesn't count. Guy Fieri is a host. He's a Pat Sajak of a food show.
Yeah, because he's not cooking. Yeah, he's not cooking.
Yeah, Pat
He's
didn't ever spin the wheel.
That's not entirely true.
Not on TV.
Oh, at the end.
When
he was like the last one. He's like, I'll just spin it for luck. Yeah.
And then he lost. And those orphans, they're building another Titanic submarine that they're putting the orphans on.
Yep.
We're just going to assume it's
Gate.
going to crush like a can of Diet Mr. Pibb.
I love the Little Richard James Brown clip of them together on Celebrity. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that's a good one.
T!
Yeah. what sort of team are that's
Yeah.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, class.
Hey, so Timothy Hall, here we are, beautiful. What are we in October yet?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
in
Or
October.
we're pretty close, yeah.
We're in the fall.
When October
I'm wearing
goes.
a fall shirt again while you two get to be comfortable. You
Yeah.
see, this is commitment that when you look back and you can see the same shirt year after year.
That's good.
Here we are. I don't know. I feel like we just did this.
Well, I was going to say, we've had some recent, not semi-recent, the last couple of weeks, some in memoriam deaths.
Oh, who died? Anybody I know?
Uh,
I gotta get the energy up. I'm crashing people.
James Earl Jones.
No! Darth Vader, but the black one?
Mufasa.
He died
Mufasa
too?
was Darth Vader? That's right.
CNN.
Oh, that's right.
One book. Yellow Pages.
Yellow Pages. What's one book?
That was when they merged Yellow Pages and White Pages.
Whoa.
Interracial pages.
Yeah.
I hate it. Not in my neighborhood. Next thing you know, there's going to be a Starbucks.
Yeah, and then obviously Sergio Mendes passed.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah, that was
Bossa Nova. And then also...
He had one song. Get over it.
Never gonna let you go.
No, that's Aerosmith. Never gonna... Because I miss you.
Don't miss a
And I
thing.
don't want to miss it.
That was their first number one. Their only number one.
That was written by a lady.
Diane Warren.
That's the one.
Yes. She also wrote...
That's an old song, though, right? Or did she write the song?
She wrote it for the movie, yeah.
So that was a in-time song.
Yes.
A present.
At 98, I think. Who else? There was someone else. Oh, Frankie Mays and Beverly. Well,
What?
the guy from... Frankie
Goes to
Beverly
Hollywood.
from the group Mays.
I don't think these are people we need to remember.
You don't remember him?
I don't.
Before
no
I Let You
offense.
Go?
Sing it.
Before I let you go. Any black barbecue they put in
That's
there.
Adele. Rolling with the deep.
Well, that's where she stole it from.
Rolling with the deep. Yeah.
That's not it.
Well, I mean, it's in the deep, but
Deep fried chicken.
yeah.
Thrusting in the pink.
Oh no.
Do you ever notice that some fat people were supposed to be fat and lose the weight?
Oh my gosh.
And then they're like, "No, you're not supposed to be skinny. Like you're built
She looks so
the
good.
head, right? The head.
No, she looks
Oh,
so good.
No,
big head.
she's beautiful.
No, but it's like money.
Oh, you're talking about Adele.
Money made her hot because she didn't look like that. And now she looks almost unrecognizable.
She looks, but she doesn't look nice anymore.
No, she doesn't look approachable.
Oh,
no.
you mean she's a little
What made her
severe?
What made her so loving is now she's now banging, right? I mean, she didn't earn it. But we're not going down that thing again. But
Well, typically I can look at a bigger person and be like, oh, if they were this or that, it would change them. But I never expected her to look as good as she does now.
are you actually doing production?
She got plastic surgery too, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's not just weight loss. Yeah, like click on that one.
This one right here?
Yeah, like I'm thinking when you saw her compared to how she was before, I would not have known that was in there. Like if you compare her to like a Rebel Wilson, you know what I mean?
Who also lost the weight, but they look weird to me. Fat people who lose, like fat girls or whatever, that lose their weight, they look.
No, but she got
I
some.
want you to be healthy, all that. But I'm just saying that some people
She got some face work done though, like
probably
a nose job or
probably
something.
you know what it is? If she lost all the weight, she did lose skin, right? So she probably just did a little nip tuck there.
No, but I think her nose and lips, something got.
Her nose is a little sharper.
Will you look up? Maybe there is
Like a
already
before and
image.
after?
Yeah, just.
I mean, I think she looks great. I think she's bangable.
Right, but she's paid for it.
Well, everyone pays for it.
No, but what I'm saying is I'd rather bang a hot chick who's naturally hot than a chick
But even-
that somebody, Dr. Schwartzman's telling me this is the perfect nose.
But even a J-Lo, like money changed her when she left In Living Color to what she became. She did not look that great in the beginning.
She's also insane.
I mean, it's the makeup and the contour.
No, hold on, so-
yeah, no, her nose definitely got fixed.
Did she have her face lengthened? Is
That's what
that a
it looks
thing?
like. And her lips, she got her lips done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's not Adele on the left.
It is.
That's Adele.
Yeah, that's the
Are
original.
you telling me that's really Adele?
Yeah, that's-
I hope you're showing this image.
Yes, that was 19.
She definitely has done. She's got lip filler.
Yeah,
She got her lips done.
Yeah, because I was like, well, she looks different, and I heard, but her eyebrow bridging and everything is different. It is not just the makeup contouring. It's like
I want you to really boost that.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I want you to go ahead and add a little. We're gonna go ahead and push that up here.
Jump
Yeah,
in
but I mean, like, you think Adele is beautiful here. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I just know, like, it doesn't. I know that she's. I would rather bang old Adele, because then it's trying. Well, I mean, that's a pretty fucking tough picture to show me. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't know you go the Marshmallow World type.
But I'm just saying, if I had a choice who to like hook up with at a one night stand, who was just, I'm just saying, Adele 1. I mean, it's going in deep. You know what I mean? Where Adele 2, you're privileged to lay on top of her. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother dynamic.
Oh, I see.
Well,
what you're
If
saying.
she was just if she was just some like waitress who sung karaoke bar, and you're like, I'm vice president of Warner Brothers, she would have been like glug glug, right? But now she's like, now I bought my way into society.
I like it, but the thing is, for me, at first I thought it was just weight loss, but then I later realized, seeing a photo, that I was like, oh, she had definitely plastic surgery, because I was like, there's no way she looked like that.
We talk about Adele a lot on this
Yeah,
show.
it seems like it, right?
She's looking good.
Do we all? Who would bang Adele? Raise your hand.
So hard.
Oh, I'm married. I can't do it.
No, you know.
I'm kidding.
It's a different multiverse. You're not married in every universe.
Oh, unfortunately.
Well, would you rather have sex with original Adele and the sex is banging, or the new hotter Adele, but it's just kind of like she's laying there thinking
Oh my
about
God.
Birkin bags or whatever?
We gotta
Yeah,
look,
I guess the first one then, yeah.
we gotta get to your marriage contract, but somehow there's a clause of like
Yeah,
every
all
universe, all
universe.
subsequent multiverse
Yeah.
universes in the future.
I can't even have fake scenarios. It's in my
No,
contract. Yeah.
Exactly.
What would it take for you to have sex with another woman? So let's say, who's the hottest chick of your teenage years? Tia Carrera? What do you like? Who was it when
He
you
was
were
no
like, in high
teenager by
school?
then.
Who was like the hot woman of the day?
When I was, how old?
Or now,
Saved by the
whatever.
Bell?
Just give me a hot woman you'd like to stick it in. Let's not overthink it.
Okay, Jessica
Molly
Alba.
Ringwald.
Jessica Alba.
That wasn't high school.
Jessica.
He-
you know what
he
I learned this
amended
week?
the
That Eva
Longoria.
Mendez is
Mendez.
different than Eva Longoria.
Oh my God.
And my wife said you're a little racist.
You
But
are.
I didn't know.
Speaking of white privilege, CMAs recently have snubbed
That was last episode. That was the entire
They
episode.
the CMAs snubbed Beyonce with Cowboy Carter with no nominations, basically saying that it's not country music essentially. But Dolly Parton, who was on the album, spoke out heavily against the CMAs that they are racist, as we already knew, and the album should have been included.
Well, I wouldn't accuse
Southern.
the CMA of being racist. They just, I mean, it's country music.
But it was
Merle
literally
Haggard.
But it was the most successful country album of that year.
But you want to know what? But it's fake. You faked it. You don't count. Alone, that album would have gone nowhere. If it were Tina Fitzpatrick, the waitress in Iowa, came out with that album or whatever. No. It only became big because of who she is, not because of the music. The music was almost irrelevant. If Beyonce fucking Andre 3000 puts out a 9-hour flute album, it wins a Grammy, right?
It's a big flute. Such a
That's
large
true.
flute.
And he was wearing a bass flute. Like, but she didn't win because of the music. She won because of, or not win, but the success was because
I don't
of who
think she
she
had
was, not
to
the music.
win, but I think it was worth a
But they know
nomination.
it doesn't count. It'd be like Robert De Niro comes out with a country album. You're like, that's great, Bob, but just give me some fucking sushi and shut the fuck up. Your ears are big.
But black contributions in country music have been snubbed historically.
Oh,
anyway.
what? Hootie and the Blowfish?
No, Darius Rucker's done well.
Yeah, he's done well.
Various fuckers have done.
Various Rucker.
Various fuckers.
Various fuckers. That's what I was like. Various fuckers done
Who
good.
I did marketing on his R&B album back in 2003. But yeah, a place called Hidden Beach.
Oh, right up your alley.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, well,
But
I think that's just your asshole.
but very nice, super skinny, great management.
Super. What the fuck?
Rock
What?
me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Jesus has taken so many wheels. So yeah. Anyway, whatever. CMAs. The Ray Charles country album still great, still holds up. So, and Charlie Pride, his entire catalog.
All right. By the way, I saw the show Firebuds, which is available on, I think, Hulu maybe. It's a kids show, right, where it's like the fire truck's got a personality, things like that.
oh, okay.
But the opening song is 100% The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
oh, really?
They just changed the words, and it's so close that you're like, how are you not getting sued?
Yeah, where's Charlie
But
Daniels?
you know that in Hollywood, they're like, I want this song, and then they just give the song, and then the writer just
Yeah, they make it
steals
sound
the-
alike.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So check out Firebuds. It's not worth a. Oh, go ahead. Pull up. Can you pull up? I mean, we got to fill time.
Yeah.
There is no.
I
time to
also
do.
think.
So look up Charlie Daniels first.
I was gonna say. I also think there's a clip of James Brown with Charlie Daniels doing that song too. I don't know how, but I feel like it exists.
The deviled eggs went down to Georgia.
I think because James
Are we
Brown was
going
from
to do
Georgia.
the black food episode where we get all those pickles, pig's feet, and what was the other things you want to
Oh yeah, and hog maws.
Okra?
and
What's hog maw again?
It's like a chitlins, but the large intestine.
Just when you're like, these small intestines aren't.
I need something
I'm just
bigger.
not, it's like, it's not.
Give me one more pick of pig foots
Let's taste more filling.
and play some pig meat marking.
Da, boo, boo, boom, 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 boom,
This is
boom.
for
boom.
that tuba you're thinking of getting.
Yes. You know what? It's sold. The euphonium.
Oh, yeah, that's
I should have got it. I had no time to. You know how this the song. So go ahead and go over to Firebuds. Somebody got paid.
Firebuds. Is that one word?
Yeah.
Firebuds theme song.
There's
There
so
it is.
many fiddle songs, but that one stands out.
Hey. That's right. Sounds
I hear some flat sevens.
pretty close, huh? There. Right?
I mean,
Are you fucking kidding me? It's identical.
A little bit. I can see a little semblance of
Yeah, I mean,
a plan.
yeah,
Well,
he's
I
upset.
look at my glasses all like this when I look because I have my headphone. No? All right.
I don't. I mean,
Maybe I just have superior intelligence.
It
You're
could
too
be that.
slow to A/B the same. It's identical. Go back. Play Charlie Daniels again. Play it again. You've upset me now. Play Charlie.
Dum dum dum.
Are you kidding me? Do you not hear that it's identical?
I mean, it's good flavor. I think it sounds a little bit like the theme song for Chuck.
What the hell is happening? Am I losing my goddamn mind? Those
It
two
sounds
songs
like
are the
cake.
same song.
I like the check.
Oh, you know what else is music news of the
I
week?
like cake.
is that's like from 5 years ago. What's her name there? Somebody just got sued there for she did the Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus got sued
for what?
For ripping off
For
Bruno
flowers?
Mars.
Yes.
For the song, yes.
So there's some money being exchanged.
For flowers?
But that's like everything. That's like Ghostbusters ripping off Huey Lewis in the News. It's always rips. People hear other music and steal all the time.
Yeah. You can't help it because you hear it.
My sad music news was Pharrell and Chad Hugo, the Neptunes, broke up officially. They are no longer on speaking terms after 20 years of making
Pharrell
more
broke
hits
up?
than anybody. Pharrell was part of a writing team with an Asian guy, Chad Hugo, who was really the backbone of all the programming and sequencing and stuff like that for the beats. And they made so many hits, and they were Producer of the Year Grammys multiple times. But because Pharrell's gone solo now for a long time, they no longer speak. It's kind of like when Daft Punk broke up, and they no longer work.
Daft Punk broke up?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. They
He
did.
said, "Take your mask and go." You
Now,
French
did you
bastard.
did you see the video of, speaking of Pharrell's, Perry Farrell and what's his face getting into a little fight on stage?
Yes. Jane's
They're
Addiction?
throwing Jane's Addiction.
Yeah, I saw Dave Navarro.
Yeah, Dave Navarro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Oh,
right.
he was like coked out to the something
Which one?
Was up. The
Farrell.
the guy threw the
Farrell?
punch at the center.
Farrell?
Yeah. He's like, "Argh."
They always had.
Oh yeah, he was gacked out.
It was like before he threw the punch. Like he was just like, yeah, that's exactly how he was before he even walked over. And Navarro was just like, what? He was like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, he's like, what happened to Inkworth? You get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
What did
yes,
happen
TV
there?
show.
Yes. Where single moms
Tattoos.
win nothing.
That's a great tagline.
That's how I used to sell.
More tramp stamps. Yeah, no, but it's crazy. It's just crazy what's happening in the music world.
I
You just
agree.
can't keep a group together.
Can't do it. Can't. Yeah.
Because the artists,
Rolling
everyone,
Stones.
everyone has those personalities, and eventually, like everyone has an ego. It's so difficult. Like with the Aerosmith, the
Oasis.
reason they were forced back together was Run DMC, but ultimately, what they realized is that solo they weren't as good.
Wait, did Aerosmith break up and then Run
Yeah,
because of Run DMC?
Duffy.
No, that's Duffy isn't that Guns N' Roses? See the bass player for Guns N' Roses?
Whatever.
I thought you meant the singer
They're all
from the
the
UK,
same.
Duffy, or Patrick Duffy. But either way, yeah, Aerosmith was broken up at the time. They were no longer working together. They had broken up a year or two before. They were no longer producing music.
But at that point, if you have, I don't know, if you have 20, 40, 50 million in the bank, hey, break up, whatever.
But we wouldn't have
Let's go
crazy
fishing.
Yeah.
or crying or any of that.
So what? You wouldn't have missed it. It wouldn't have existed.
Would
But-
Dude Look Like a Lady still be around?
Nope.
Dang.
Mrs. Doubtfire made that cool.
You would have had something
Fucking
else. You could have had something better. Dude,
You like it,
dress like a gentleman. Something
Yeah,
that
yeah.
America could
Get behind.
get behind. Norm Macdonald. Podiums. No, that's a...
You
Something I
look
get
like
behind.
a tranny. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently...
He had notes, right? He doesn't sing anymore? Had a
Yeah, he
vocal
can't
problem?
sing anymore, yeah.
do you think
He
that's
was always
why,
the-
or do you think...
He's-
It's like the Bin Laden thing where they tell us one thing.
I-
He's like bowling in Pasadena.
I met him at Berkeley, and he shook my hand and Jana's hand.
Bin Laden?
No.
I like your work.
Steven Tyler. Steven
Yeah.
Tyler.
Have you thought about growing a beard and living in the desert?
Yeah.
You like
Your caves are
water-based
nice.
funerals?
He was like,
That didn't really happen?
he was actually Shakira the whole time.
Well, what if you found out he was like an assistant manager of a Michaels?
Yeah.
The Santa Clarita. It's like, I think...
I think that's
Is
Bin
that-
Laden over there.
I mean, it's just Bin Laden.
I love your anal beads.
What, at Michael's?
You know, no, sir. These are just regular
Beads.
beads,
These are
but
just-
whatever
you don't
you,
have to
you
say
know,
it,
you
yeah.
know, whatever you and your
Predilections.
large Filipino.
Do you have
lover-
any anal beads? No, but I can
Oh,
pull some
Samoan.
strings.
I'm sorry,
You get it.
Samoan.
You get it.
Oh.
He'll
I'll hear it
Yeah,
later.
no.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Second
Yeah,
one's
yeah.
always a hot shit. You know what? Fuck. That's why you can't do one. You can't do one.
It's madness.
Well, speaking of
You
hot
have a
shit,
soda, have a sody, and then you
a sody.
a sody.
A little sody pop.
You have a sody, and now we're back here trying to think of some shit.
But
to say.
speaking of
Nothing's happened since.
But speaking of,
hot dookie sandwich,
yeah.
the debate. South Park, remember when they made it and it was like the choices between a shit and a hot dookie sandwich?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Classic.
You want to talk politics? Let's talk politics. Who are
Yeah.
you voting for?
Oh, my body, my choice.
Are you voting for the? I think there's an Indian woman
I'm
running. I think
forced-
there's a black woman running.
I'm
I think there's
forced to
a
vote.
mostly white woman running. I don't remember their names. I think there's like one's Kamala, one's Kamala, one's Camel.
I'll be voting for Camel
Unfortunate.
for sure.
I think she'll win, but it's
I hope she'll win.
Whoever's giving
gonna
out the
be in trouble.
coupons for double-decker fried chicken
Oh, is that how they get you?
sandwiches.
I think that she's bringing back the double down and passing it out in urban
Oh,
neighborhoods.
yeah.
With her, you take the top off and it's just her face like printed in mustard. You know.
I wouldn't mind
fun.
coming to the White House and splitting a Kool-Aid burst.
Now, why doesn't she take a bunch of T-shirts and go down towards Skid Row
Ooh.
and just start passing out free shirts? Like, why? I know people would be like, "Oh, that's so messed up." And you're like, "I'm giving free shirts to people who are
Yeah.
wearing oil rags as a tuxedo. They have Sunday
Oh,
dinner."
my God. Remember shooting down there, that video? They're like, you got to pay me, motherfucker.
Oh, they
it was
just people on the street were asking for, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
rough.
we're down. Yeah, Skid Row is. I like that Skid Row is called Skid Row. That's the
It's
best
in the
part.
name, yeah,
It's
yeah.
On a map, you have to understand that if you look on a map in Los Angeles,
It's not a nickname. Yeah.
It's called-
It's
it's-
actually
it's
Skid
Skid
Row.
We had Brian Stella Adler, playing the homeless person in that video.
I know.
Privileged best.
He gets to
I was
play
playing a
homeless.
privileged,
Yeah.
privileged actor. That's right.
No, but I look forward to November.
None
I look
of you
forward to the thing.
will not excel as many things as I've ever done in my life.
Aha.
That sentence did not come out.
Yeah, it
as
didn't come out
smoothly
right. Yeah.
as I was hoping.
But yeah, I don't love our
I'll
dual
highlight it.
party system. I don't love the debates. I don't love the voting process.
Bring back the duel, or they should fight each other in like pudding, like
I'm a-
Oh, in
Like,
tapioca.
they should both be in tapioca pudding wearing bathing suits.
10
and they
paces,
wrestle.
sir. 10 paces.
You telling me you wouldn't want to see Donald Trump in
What kind of garments are they
I don't know
wearing?
why I'm holding a tiny screwdriver.
Booker T. Washington and the MD.
Booker T. Washington.
Oh, the worst one. Yeah, that was the brother.
I'm a Federalist. Bring back that
as
part,
Washington was.
I know. A lot of black Washingtons. My great grandmother, Cora Lee Washington, was one of them.
How did she get that last name?
She bought it on eBay.
Oh,
I don't think that's it, but that's fine. That's fine. You are from Virginia. That's so much. You know what? It's all coming together now.
Yes, no, my family,
Yeah.
are were raped basically by the Philip Morris family. That's where they came from. My last
at least they
name-
weren't knife raped.
My last name of Morris. My great ancestors killed a white person and fled Virginia to Pennsylvania.
Oh, I think that's an upgrade.
One for the blacks. Well,
That's
Jesus
why I
Christ,
always
that
shop
story
at the
really
black
came out of nowhere.
market for my weed.
You you shop at Black Smarts?
Black's Market
Oh, for your weed.
for my weed. No, but I wish it was different. I wish we really had better candidates in general, and I wish that everyone just admitted that they're lying, and also whoever the puppet master is for that length of time can't really do shit because our system is set up to
think it's
have
Jim Henson.
blocks. Yes. They're all blocked. So even if you had a platform where like, I want to do X, Y, Z, you can't because you can't get everyone's ducks in a row. to do
I
it.
would run. I will change nothing.
Yeah, that's your platform.
4 more years of the same shit, different guy.
Can't be worse. Can't be better. It just is. I mean,
I'd legalize a lot of
Yeah.
drugs, prostitution,
Yeah.
because name one.
outsider trading.
Yeah, you got to legalize
I mean,
that.
if you look at any of the 40-plus presidents, no one really did anything.
well, there's
I mean,
FDR.
Wilson made the mistake of
Deal.
letting women vote, but it's historically accurate.
Woodrow
Be more
Wilson?
mad about it. Yeah. No,
Flip Wilson?
no, yeah, fucking President Flip Wilson. That's a nice young joke for the
Yep.
audience.
Well, kiss my grits.
Well, did you guys see the new Red Skelton? You know?
Oh. Helter
Anyone?
Skelton? Yeah, that's cool.
So how's your boy, your young boy there that you hang out with? That sounds wrong.
That does come out wrong when you.
How is the
How do you phrase
small
it?
child that you spend a long time with?
He's doing well. Sadly, he's had a death in the family and a few friends that have died for multiple reasons. But he's
Friends?
Multiple
Like
sclerosis.
of age, like
They have MS?
Peers.
peers.
Yes.
That's the word.
Yeah. One.
They all fell off a pier.
One was like a drug thing, and
What's
one,
up with the black
one was
youth
a caught up
dying at piers now? Have you seen this thing? The seagulls, they just peck at the eyes.
Oh, jeez.
I almost died in the pier imports, but
Yeah.
That's different.
Well,
yeah.
once you saw the prices.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I like
bought
Pier
an
1
ottoman.
import.
Yeah.
That's where I bought the cane. I bought the cane in college for the movie that Ted is.
Oh, the
building
old
in
Ted
the Wall of
cane.
they
Flesh.
sell canes in there.
Well, they're like they were decorative canes.
Big Daddy.
They were big daddy canes. They were sugar canes.
Oh,
You ever make love in a field? I have. It's itchy. It's by a terror story.
with Kim Fields.
Now,
What about
Kim
a national
Fields, That's
park?
what's her name there.
Tootie.
What's Kim Fields? What's her real?
Tootie. That is her real name, Kim Fields.
Who am I thinking of?
I think of Tootie from Faster Life, and Living
No, I'm
Single.
thinking of Fields. Who's the?
W.C.
Kim
Fields.
Deal?
Yeah, I'm thinking of W.C. Fields. No, isn't there like? Oh, I can't think of her. It's a female
Bass player for
ra-
the Pixies?
Scott Janis Joplin.
No, the female black rapper there. She's the big butt.
Oh, Little Kim?
Isn't there Little Kim Fields?
Little Kim?
Mrs. Fields, the cookie.
Oh God! Could you imagine? Could you imagine
Ooh,
like
Brian loved
your wife
himself
is
a
Mrs.
cookie
Fields?
pie.
how fat?
He loves a birthday cookie.
I don't mind a birthday cookie,
Big old cookie.
but I mean,
Big as your face.
birthday cookies are good for an office, not for
Yeah, yeah.
not for a standalone.
He loves the Harry and David summer sausage festival holiday package.
Well, I used to give out Harry and David.
He loves
Oh, yeah?
a little chim cream.
I've done it. Oh, you like the chin
Chin
creams?
cream.
Chim
Chin
cream.
cream.
Harry and David's chin cream. I don't think
The Art of Shaving. I missed that place. That was good.
Have they closed? They had one Century City,
It's like what's that one place? The electronics place.
Circuit City,
Circus
No,
City?
the other one.
Staples?
The one in the mall.
Orange
Brooks
Julius.
Brothers and those. They all gone.
Oh.
Man,
Brothers?
malls are desolate. I was in one once. It's like a ghost town in some places.
I
Yeah.
only go right before Christmas.
When I was in
I go for
Alaska.
a Chinese food where they take the thing and it's so full that they can barely close it.
Oh, I do like that.
A lot of awards happened. You know, the Emmys and
The
all that
Emmys,
stuff.
I did not watch or look who won at all. Congratulations to the winners.
I'm pretty sure Hacks won again. She's won a bunch. She's
Who?
won. Jean Smart,
Oh.
one of my favorites. I think she and Betty White are the
Smart
only
jeans.
two Emmy winners, women, in comedy who have won
Ladies.
all three for leading, support, and guest.
I didn't even know there was a guest one.
Oh, yeah.
Guest in a series?
star?
Yeah.
Guest star.
I know that Jean won for being a guest on Frasier twice. I don't know what Betty won being a guest on, but she's always rest in peace.
Betty White.
She was
Now,
good.
the other person's name Smart Jeans?
Jean Smart from
Jean
Designing
Smart.
Women with Meshack Taylor and
I never watched Designing.
Delta
If you looked
Burke?
it up- If you looked it
Oh,
up.
Delta Burke. I remember her.
and Dixie Carter.
Big face.
Delta Flight.
Ah,
Yep.
this man loves a point. He will do it.
No, seriously, I buy candy bars just for the Delta points. It is,
Oh.
Now they all compete because I was recently, I flew to Alaska, then Sacramento. I'm heading to Denver.
Jet setter.
why are you going to Denver?
That's where the new record label is, and I'm going to a conference. But new singles dropping Friday. But more importantly, they all compete with Spirit now. So all the airlines have that budget basic whatever, like where you don't get your seat and all that stuff. So
Oh,
they all
Southwest
basically
Don't get a
style.
seat where you buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Have they
It's so
installed-
bad.
That's
You
what's
don't
not-
even get a seat. Like, thank you
I'd like
for
to get off.
purchasing a ticket.
Yeah.
You walk on the plane, you walk out the other end. They say thanks for flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, like Spirit,
I always said I'd get a soda.
well, they created a model now where everyone's just
Well,
competing.
Southwest
by-
is switching finally.
Finally, you can get a seat.
I stopped flying them because I don't have time for that.
Yeah, that stresses me out because I got
I don't have time for
particulars.
that stuff. Just
And it's when you check in, right?
I like a
24
window
hours
seat.
I don't
ahead.
have time for that. Just give me this. Just let me pay. Just book me a seat. Just let me give you money to buy a seat.
I don't mind their seats. I mind their comedy. I don't want to hear their jokes on the fucking.
Oh, they got a
intercom.
little routine?
Yeah, they do a little shtick.
Well, they're the. Research
not
has
playing the
shown that
video?
a tremendous amount of failed actors
Oh.
ended up doing what I call sky art.
Yeah.
which they perform various yucks during what is only, which is a federally mandated safety
Yeah.
required.
They only have 2
demonstration.
seating options: first class and no class.
Oh, jeez.
That's basically, economy plus. Why bother? Why bother?
I mean, he gets a little tiny leg room, 4 more inches.
No, one time on Spirit, I did pay for the upgrade bid to do the first class. It was nice.
It's called Spirit because that plane's going to crash in the moment. And all your souls
You're all
will
going to be
be traveling.
spirits.
I get my exercise. I kept flapping the whole time.
Oh, they make you flap the wings up?
Yeah, Spirit.
You rode in first class, though?
Ho, ho, ho.
You first classed it?
I felt like Morris Day.
Well, first class Spirit is just not. Is like inside the main terminal. Like
There's less chickens.
Like you're not. Yeah, you're not with the luggage. You're actually
Big-
in the
big
main,
Spirit.
The main. What do they call it? A fuselage.
Yeah,
What
the
is
old
it called?
fuselage.
Yeah, the fuselage.
Fuselage.
I was
Is that
literally
word?
the black
Fuselage.
box. They look for me first when it goes down.
There was a bat on that one of those planes, right?
There's a bat.
And they didn't have to pay extra.
A bat.
Yeah, there was a bat flying around on one of the Spirit
Was it
flights. Yeah.
A bat.
Yeah, a bat.
It's coming out of Austin or something.
Yeah.
He had a boarding pass.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
That guy.
Taking up a seat.
Yeah.
Oh, Dracula. Ah. That's
I want to go first class.
Tiny Tim TikToks.
Stay right where you're at, okay? No, don't move, man. Don't move. Stay there. Stay, you're bleeding badly. You're bleeding bad. No, stay.
Oh.
Sit down, boss.
Jeez. Don't.
Oh man, was just in an accident. This is sad. Why are we watching this?
There's help on the way. There's help on the way, brother.
Oh, he lost a shoe. Wait, he just wants to get out of here.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
I've got a death wish. Also a good movie.
No. He's on his way out of here. Hell no. Hell no.
Huh. Oh, he stole the car.
You didn't
Oh,
see
my
that
God.
coming.
No, I didn't. Bye, guys.
Now that had a journey.
Yeah,
Now that had
that went places.
I thought he was going to get hit.
Oof.
I was expecting him to get hit, and you know when they do the flip over and you see the legs.
Do you think the whole time that was his plan? That he wanted to steal a AAA touchdown?
That's the only way
It
to
was
do
a
it.
long con. It was Caro's syrup with some red dye in it.
Yeah.
Check this video out. It's a tow truck. There's a tow truck driver trying to hook up a Chevrolet pickup truck. Looks like with a Jersey plate in Brooklyn.
Oh,
And
yeah.
let's watch what happens. It's kind of a long one, but
Get the fuck out of here. Get down, you motherfucker. Put the truck down. Put the truck down. Put the fucking truck down.
Okay. Action is happening
off screen.
off
That's
screen.
all right.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from this truck. Get the fuck out of here.
Uh-huh. Okay, he's driving.
Now, you're probably thinking it's the tow truck driver driving,
Nobody's taking this truck from me.
but it's not. It's the other guy. Now watch this.
Well, I don't think
Literally
it's, I
Grand
don't think
Theft
it's on
Auto.
there.
It is not.
Oh, well,
Oh, you fucked up so many people's days.
Jesus.
Oh, God. It was a rental.
Worth it. Worth it. Jeez.
Well,
Well, he's got a new tow truck.
he's going to spend a couple years in jail, and he's probably going to go ahead and have to pay that.
What's the end game?
If you do that to your truck, you can't pay the deductible, can you? Like if you call up the insurance company, you're like, I tried to steal my truck back and I dropped it. Will they pay for the work, or because you were committing like?
If,
I feel like they
if
wouldn't.
theft is a part of my comprehensive insurance,
No, but you're stealing your own car.
but there's no clause that says the theft has to be by a third party.
So I feel like that's it.
He's a lawyer.
Oh, that's right. Forgot.
But I feel like they would take any advantage of any loophole to not pay you.
Yep.
Here's a toilet. That's always promising.
There's a picture of a toilet.
That's where the poop go.
Let's see what German fellow is licking this toilet.
How dare you?
Oh, do you know that toilets in Germany are different than like regular toilets?
Because people lick them?
So the toilet, because I lived in France, and when in Germany, basically there's toilets.
Brag.
There's toilets that have like a thing like this. So Like some countries are like we don't want to see our shit at all, so it's built to go boom. But in Germany, the toilets are meant to hide the shit. So like there's like
scheiße.
There's like a plane to hold your shit to look at it, and you have to
so
force
you
it
can
down.
Oh, okay, then you got to scrape it off with
You gotta scrape it off.
bench scraper.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Mama gonna like that.
The last episode.
Okay, I thought I had seen it all, but there seems to be some kind of a poo shredding apparatus in the toilet. That's not the funny part.
Oh, okay.
The funny part is there's actually a sign on the wall that says, "Don't put your hand in the poo shredding apparatus." What will they think of next?
Oh.
Well, I mean that is like wherever that is a blue collar location. That's like in an industrial oil field offshore or some shit. I don't know, but like that's for when you got big fucking truckers. Taking dumps.
Big gold.
It's working though. I mean, it was immaculate.
I mean, you could eat.
Yeah.
There was no poop
You could
residue.
eat chocolate chip ice cream out of the bowl.
I'm all about it. Poop incinerator.
All right, this is an average McDonald's drive-through experience.
Kablam.
Hello? Sorry, we're very short employed.
Oh my God.
I don't feel good.
Okay. Now that may or may not
real.
be fake, but at that same truck stop this week, when I went to a fast food place and she turned the microphone on, I heard a toilet flush.
Oh.
So even if she was just like cleaning it, but she was 100% in the bathroom, flushed, and then came over, took my order. And now when I had to give her my card, I was like, "This is the." Did she get shift
Did you
fingers?
hand a wet wipe with it? There you go.
Do you think the show is going to get any better? The longer
I
it went on?
don't like to get my poop at McDonald's.
Oh, you don't?
You seemed perturbed about that.
No, I had a questionable donut in there.
At McDonald's?
No, it was like
Okay.
it was a Dunkin' Express. See, that's what money's for, to look like money. And hand out money.
You know what looked good? It's that guy from last.
I like that he has stock rims.
Oh,
All that.
Cash
and he
your
got the
check
he got
out.
the he got the low he got the base model
yeah.
rims.
I mean, maybe his budget tapped out right before the rims.
This one goes out to Rafiq. It's his new girlfriend.
Oh boy.
I've seen this.
That camel's exhausted.
That's the sound. Also, she makes when Rafiq's behind her, taking her.
They've definitely overdubbed that, right?
I hope
No,
so.
that's no.
God, that makes me feel bad.
I don't know how it would sound like that, though. It sounds like a guy.
That's actually the most charming he's ever been.
I gotta say,
So you're finally coming around.
I'm voting for him
that
now.
guy,
Trump 2024.
I gotta say, to get shot in the head and come back and debate, that's pretty impressive.
And to try to get shot at again. What is wrong with America? We can't even assassinate a president anymore. This is why we need. It's almost like we need him in office to toughen up America so that he can get assassinated.
Also, it's like, do you just have a musket? I mean, you
I
have
shot him with a blunderbuss. Get off my ass.
more than one shot, though. You had plenty of time to shoot at least 3.
What if they don't exist and it's like a non-union actor got paid $150 to pretend.
That's it?
And then they really shoot him, and
Oh,
they're like,
God,
dumbass.
Sorry. Yeah.
They're like, don't worry, he's non-union.
This is a fun little song about shooting blood from your cock.
This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges, and I am that.
They're
I
okay.
just broke my glasses. Brian Sturges. Those were $850. I haven't paid for them yet. They were on loan for my
I'm well
ops.
accessing right now.
There you are, baby. Cliff Beach music. Timothy Yaw music. And I mean, we'll see you next Tuesday. Hey, we're getting towards them. We're getting towards the Halloween episode. We're going to have a Thanksgiving. We're going to have an election. We're going to have a Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, the Kwanzaa. whatever. And then what do we got there? Then we got New Year's and
election.
And then we talk if we're going to do it again for 2025 or if we're going to retire it at their 200th episode. Go ahead and don't comment below if you want us to continue.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll see you next Tuesday.